KoiSwifty 2014 Holocraft Rewind. Our boomer CSGO skins collector, absolute legend. Let's have a look. A little recap on what got crafted throughout 2022, aka the rarest stickers, KoiSwifty. You know the deal. Let's see.
Hi, this is Bob, the Swedish boomer cowboy. Today I will
show chat, we're gonna crown the best craft out of all of them, okay? Boom.
Show you all KoiSwifty 2014 holocrafts that were made during 2022. And I also want to start doing a shout out to Ra that collected all the data about these crafts during
Legend.
the year and then generously shared it with the whole community. To sum it all up, a total of 34 crafts were made and 86
It's a little bit silent, no?
stickers applied to a total value of $1,278,000 US.
Crazy.
If we look closer at the numbers of stickers applied, we can see that the complexity was the most applied stickers with 13 stickers applied.
Good, good, good. Why am I saying good? Hey. You already know. Vamos! How many got applied? Over 100? Hey, sign me up. Doesn't mean that the value increases. Sorry, 13 I mean. Doesn't mean that the value increases though. Like, I think they actually went down since I last checked, like a while ago.
And it's not that surprising since it's one of the cheapest in the bunch. At the number 2 spot we find the Dignitas, VP and Vox stickers, which were applied 12 times each. And at the number 3 spot we find the Titan sticker that was applied.
Do you know what's interesting to me? If I'm not mistaken, he just mentioned all of the Legends capsule one and none of the Challengers one. Okay, this is the Legends capsule. Complexity he mentioned, Dignitas he mentioned.
ohnepixel, thanks for subbing.
Titan he mentioned. Only Vox is from the Challengers capsule. And chat, I've always been saying what a lot of people don't realize, how much more back in the day popular the Legends capsule was over the Challengers capsule. Nowadays sometimes we compare investments when it comes to Antwerp and Stockholm, right? We check how many of them got bought. Back in the day, Legends got like 3 times as much bought or 2 times as much as the Challengers capsule, which is a big difference nowadays in supply for each of the stickers. That's why you see sometimes just inventories popping up out of nowhere that have a bunch of Legend stickers in their inventory, but Challengers will always stay amongst the top. VP is the one that he... Oh, never mind. VP he mentioned and Vox. Okay, so it doesn't... Okay, never mind.
Were applied.
But it is a factor, because I remember when I was investing into KoiSwifty, I was making sure that I mostly stock up on Challengers. Does it matter now, currently? No, not really. The prices went up 1 to 1. Will it matter at one point? Maybe. I don't know.
Times each. And at the number 3 spot we find a Titan sticker that was applied 10 times. And it's also interesting to see that the LGB, Fnatic and Navi stickers were not applied at all this year.
What? The most amount of KoiSwifty holos that I have is Natus Vincere stickers. I have 5 Navi stickers that have been just like sitting in my inventory, decreasing in value. I think month by month. Or just like staying same price. Is it that ugly?
So let's start looking at what skins all these stickers ended up on, starting with the crafts done in January. The first craft in January was this M4A4 Howl Factory new with 3 3D Max holos applied by Mango Duck.
Oh!
I think
Mango Duck, absolute legend. Mango Duck, of course, I did multiple clips with him and so on. He's a f***ing legend of the skins community. Did multiple crafts. It's a decent craft, but I would have preferred it being 4 stickers, even if it would have covered the artwork. The total cost of the stickers for this craft was $9,900 USD when applied. Damn.
The second craft in January is the StatTrak Factory New lowfloat M4A1S printstream with 4 Vox holos applied by CJ. I think it's a great one-on-one craft, and it made sense to craft it when the A1S became the new meta, since there are not many good high-tier Cato A1S skins out.
I wonder whether he's still happy, CJ, or like the guy who crafted it, because we have seen craft, you know, chat. Sometimes you make a craft on, let's say, your R8 revolver, and then, you know, the gun used to be meta, and then all of a sudden CSGO releases an update, and the gun becomes completely useless. There were situations where that happened, where China, for example, this guy right here, applied a Titan holo during the Krieg meta. I remember Don Hasi was always annoyed. Everybody wanted it to get nerfed. And this thing got crafted by China during that time. When the Krieg, the SG was overpowered, Titan holo, like back in the day, it was, I think, $12,000 worth. And now it's completely useless. It's just sitting in his inventory. There was another guy that applied a Hellraiser solo 2014. Not just one, not just two, not just three, but 4 onto the same skin that I just showed you right here. And the guy has a private stall as well. He is not proud of this thing. Over $10,000 craft as well, of course. Both now pretty much useless.
Out there. The total cost of the stickers for this craft was around 78,000 USD when applied. The third craft is another M4A1S
I prefer this one.
with 4 Virtus Pro hollows applied by KoiSwifty. This is also a 1-on-1 craft, and that makes sense, and it looks really good.
Super
it's
sexy.
crafted on the number 1 float A1S printstream, and a funny thing is that a friend of mine actually unboxed this skin, and I then helped him sell it back in.
Did he craft it on non-stat track? I think so, right? Because the one thing with M4A1Ss and the stat track counter and stickers, the stat track counter is like somewhere right here, and it literally like cuts the sticker up. It's so annoying. It literally like, you make a 4x craft, boom, at the end of the day you made a 3.8 times craft because like a quarter of one sticker is missing.
In the days. The total cost of the stickers for this craft was 19,500 USD when applied. The fourth craft of 2022 is this low float factory new Dragon Lore with 4 Virtus Pro hollows, once again applied by KoiSwifty.
Yeah.
Of course, I appreciate a nice 4x cut of 2014 D-Lore, and it's the first one ever crafted, but I would have preferred if they were slapped on a more modern skin, making this an even more unique craft.
Meh. 4x holo D-Lores are pretty rare. I think it's fine to craft on OG guns like this. I like color fits and theme fits. Yeah, we have a dragon on the ABP, and then we have 4x bears on it as well. So it's animal, it fits the theme, you know, the category animal on animal, and good color on good color. But it covers the artwork completely. Oh, I don't know, bro. Little bit tough.
For modern skin, making this an even more unique craft. The next craft is a low float AK-47 White Lotus with 4 Wilson Gaming hollows.
This is prodigies, right, Chad? I remember when this got crafted, everybody went crazy. This is so sexy.
It's one of the best combos in the game, so I'm not surprised this is actually the third one ever crafted.
This is my favorite one so far.
It was crafted by CJ, and I think it was a good choice to do the craft on a 0.004 Wild Lotus.
Oh, it's all CJ.
Making this the number 1 of the 3 crafts in existence. The total cost of the stickers for this craft was 148,000 USD when applied. The number 6 craft for the year was this Blue Gem AK-47 case hardened with the best pattern 661 and 4 Titan hollows applied. Once again crafted by the collector called CJ. Of course this is a great combo, but I think the 4 Titan hollows could have been used better since there are already 10 AK-47 case hardens with this exact pattern and 4 Titan hollows applied in existence.
And even things like where there's already 2x applied or 1x applied on the scar, right? Could have saved like 50,000 by just applying 3x, or like saved another sticker and just applied 2x. There are already good templates that you can, like, you know, make 4x. He applied all 4.
And this is the number 7 when it comes to float. The total cost of the stickers for this craft was 180,000 USD when applied. The number 7 craft was this M4A1S Welcome to the Jungle, crafted by crafter legend Disco CS, or Al as he calls himself today.
I love it. By the way, Disco made some interesting crafts in his history. I don't think it was in 2022, but Disco made this craft. If we are staying with the AK White Lotus, he applied an Eye by Power Holo onto his Wild Lotus. Look, it's still in his inventory. This is the guy, Disco. And 3 Dignitasses on front. The Pac-Man, the Waka Waka. Yeah, like the game. With the ghosts and the thingies, you know. Pac-Man Wild Lotus. Not my favorite craft, not gonna lie.
Call himself today. This is a 101 craft that I like because of its originality, and I talked to Disco about it, and he told me that he was choosing between this one and the printstream for this craft, but finally decided to do the Welcome to the Jungle.
Better, bro. Bro, am I pausing too much? As well, it's like a snake, right? And then mouses or mice. And what do snakes usually eat? Wow, mice, right? So it's like, it fits on the theme, it fits on the coloring. Love it.
The reason behind his choice was that he thought it looked good, and it was funny with the snake in the artwork chasing the 4 mice stickers. The total cost of the stickers for this craft was around 16,000 USD when applied. January was a very busy month with crafts, and this is the one closing down the month. I really appreciate when someone complete a craft, like in this case when a Titan Hollow was missing on the stock to make it a 4x craft.
Chat,
it
was a 3x, the guy made it a 4x. Now it makes sense, kinda.
It's one of 3 D-lures with 4 Titan Hollows that I found, and I have to say this is a very impressive craft. The total cost for the sticker when applied was approx 45,000 USD. Let's move on to the next month, and the first craft for February was this case-hardened 661 that only had 2 Titan Hollows applied. But once again, Mango Duck decided to complete the craft to make this a 4x Titan Hollow. And as I told before, this is one of 10 AK-47 case hardens with the pattern 661 and 4 Titan Hollows applied. The total cost of the stickers for this craft was 90,000 USD when applied. February was a quite slow month, and the second and last craft for February was this AK-47 Wild Lotus with 4 complexity hollows applied by Thomas Thun. I think it's a nice craft, and it's one of 2 in existence, with this being by far the best one with a 0.008 float. The total cost for the stickers to this craft was 5,800 USD when applied.
That's amazing.
To start of March, we have this low float ABP Gangnam with 1 Vox Hollow applied on scope by Goose. This is one of 4 Gangnams with this stickers applied, but this is the only one with just 1 stickers applied on the scope. I think this is an okay craft, but I have to say I prefer the Titan or LDLC hollow stickers on the Gangnam.
Yeah, but Vox is cheaper. This one looks really... it's good. There is one crazy... like on your chat, if you call this one L, then what will you think about this one? Look at this. A guy crafted a Chinese collector. I'm keeping in the Iber power. Boom. A factory new Orb Gunner. Not even a good flow. 0.06 with an Iber power holo on the scope. What are your thoughts? Of course, maybe he was thinking fire and ice combo. I personally think it's okay. I know already that 99% will hate this. If you think that the Vox is bad, like this one is, Jesus, this one is so much more random.
The total cost of the stickers for this craft was 19,000 USD when applied. The second for March is this souvenir ABP Desert Hydra, once again crafted by Disco CS. I have to say this is not one of my favorite skins.
I love it.
Even if I can appreciate its originality and that it's a 101 craft. And in this rare occasion, I actually think the second best
second
sticker position would have been even better.
You're crazy, Bobby. There's no way. Chat, that's no way, bro. You can't apply Iber Power Holo in 2022 in second best position. Nah, bro. No. Like, chat, just to let you know, the resale value on this would be fucking horrendous. Like, the majority will prefer on scope. You are basically losing... it's so much more money by applying it onto this position. By the way, chat, do you think, because I remember there was a discussion when Disco crafted this, I think he did it on Zippel's stream, if I remember correctly. He did it on a souvenir one. AKA, he scraped all of the stickers of the Desert Hydra souvenir and then applied the Iber power. Do you think it's cooler on a souvenir, or should you have went with a low float non-souvenir? Cooler, souvenir cooler. I think so as well, because you have the golden border in the inventory. I would have preferred, I think, since he doesn't think to consider, seem to consider applying any other stickers, right? He's not going to make it a 1x, 3x. I think he should have kept the map coin. Because the map sticker, right? If it's like the Mirage sticker, you can't rebuy. I would have preferred if he kept that on. I don't know. If it would have been in the middle, maybe it would have covered the snake. I don't know. In the back, map coin could have been cool. I don't know.
Even if I can appreciate its originality and that it's a 101 craft. And in this rare occasion, I actually think the second best sticker position would have been even better, since it would have made the Iber power head replacing the snake's head with a tongue sticking out of its mouth. The total cost of the sticker for this craft was 43,700 USD when applied. Another craft done in March is this factory new AK-47 Wild Lotus with 1 Clan Mystic Hollow applied by the streamer Trainwreck.
Lol, I forgot that it was trainwrecks. Bro, I was about to say, like, Why is it not 4x? He unboxed this one and then he applied it. Oh my god.
And the Trainwreck is known for doing trade-ups and opening Katowice 2014 capsules.
What is
so
that?
my guess is that he might have traded up for the AK-47 himself, and that he also actually might have got the sticker when opening a capsule and then applied it to the AK-47. The total cost for the sticker applied was 5,500 USD when applied. The next craft in March is another A1S printstream crafted by this guy that has a crazy Kato 24.
Bro, don't, nah. This guy doesn't, oh, come on, man. Bro, but here you can see why StatTrack, right, is sometimes not the preferred crafting template on M41Ss. It cuts off the head, gives him a little haircut. Little bit annoying. If some people have OCD, look away.
Sporting collection. I am not surprised so many A1S crafts were made 2022, since the meta was changed in favor for it, making it the best weapon for CTSI for quite a long time. This time with 4 Team Dignitas holos applied, also making this the first Dignitas holo craft for the year.
It's good, bro. The white outline on the Dignitas, it's perfect.
Great combo, and the total cost for the stickers used in this craft was $64,000 when applied.
StatTrack,
The next craft in March was another 4 times Team Dignitas holocraft, and this time crafted once again by collector CJ that's been really busy this year.
Bro, it's all CJ.
And this time on the #1 float StatTrack 8047 Nightwish. I really like this 101 craft, that's both very unique and good looking with all its vibrant colors. The total cost of the stickers for this craft was 64,000 USD when applied.
It's just that I don't. Oh, but this one is ridiculous. Chad, I remember we were doing co-streams, and how this one looks in game is nuts. Maiden from Ents was using this one. He was borrowing it. I think Disco did this one as well, aka AJ or whatever he's named on Steam. Bro, this one is nuts, the AK Gold Arabesque. But go back to the Nightwish, not my favorite, bro. I don't like the base AK that much, bro.
And good looking with all its vibrant colors. The total cost of the stickers for this craft was 64,000 USD when applied.
This one is so crazy.
Finally, the last #6 craft of March, and this souvenir AK-47 Gold Arabesque with 4 Virtus Pro holo stickers applied by KoiSwifty. This is not a craft for all tastes, but I know its current owner 1678 is really fond of it.
Chat. If you're typing L, let me show it to you in game, bro. You don't know what you're missing out on, bruh. It just does something to me, bro. I swear on God. I don't know what it is. I love it so much. You don't like it? That makes me like it even more, bro.
That's the most important thing. The total cost of the stickers for this craft was 19,500 USD when applied. The first and only craft of April is this Delta that had a complexity holo added by mistake by No Sound. It's so sad, but I talked to No
I remember we did a clip on this. Bro, story on this one is 3 stickers were already on the gun, right? And usually when you apply a sticker, it goes into this and then you have to press continue and apply sticker, right? But when there's 3 stickers already applied, on the 4th one, you just press apply sticker. There is no confirmation. There is no confirmation because it's the last available slot. So what happened was he was trying to take, I think, a picture for like a thumbnail or something, or he was just trying to like put a picture or like as a meme to put it on Twitter, right? Ha ha ha. Guys, imagine if I would do this, right? So he went into the interface and wanted to take a screenshot on the confirm button, but there is no confirm button. Bro. So he just applied the $1,000 stickers. So dumb.
To get the full story, and he told me that he had the mother with 3 stickers already applied in his inventory, and thought as a joke he would fake apply the complexity holo on stream. What he didn't know was that the 4th applied sticker doesn't have a double confirmation, and then he applied it by mistake. It's sad to see a sticker like this being wasted, but on the other hand, we now have at least one more meme skin in
on the handle as well.
Interesting story behind it. The bill for this mistake was around 1,500 USD.
Where?
Let's see what happened in May. The first one out is this Orb Gunner with 3 Titan holos applied by Koopa to complete this craft that already had 1 sticker applied. I think this is by far the best sticker choice for the Gunner, and I love the blue on blue theme. This is
very
one
flexy.
of 2 crafts with this sticker combo on the Gunner, making it really unique as well. The total cost of the 3 stickers used for this craft was around 130.
Perfect flexer skin, a high tier RVP with the highest tier stickers. It's just sometimes what China loves, right? And it looks good as well. It's not just a flex, right? I remember, chat, when we're talking about the biggest flexes when it comes to skins, maybe even cringe flexes, because I know that the general public usually just says, oh, this is cringe, this is such a terrible craft. This is what a collector back in the day did. I think it was Drone or Lord who applied 4 iBuyPower holos, aka the most expensive sticker back in the day, and still, together with the Titan holo, on the most expensive AK, right? It's just the Giga Flex. You don't have to like it, but, you know, some people just want to flex it out, and it is what it is. Same goes with the RVP, but it happens to look good as well.
35,000 USD when applied. The second craft in May was another case hardened, this time with 1 nip holo applied to make this Fire and Ice AK a complete 4x mix Kato holo craft.
I like that.
And
especially chat, look at the pattern. It is a really, really good gold gem pattern. There's no blue. It's not like a random AKK sound. No, the guy back in 2014 when the expensive stickers got applied made sure to apply it on a gold gem. Very cool. Or it happened to be a gold gem.
To say, I really appreciate when someone make the effort to finish an uncompleted craft like this. The total cost of the sticker used for this craft was 1,500 USD when applied. The third craft in May was this low-float stat track AK-47 Nightwish with 4 LDLC holo stickers applied by this guy whose name I can't pronounce.
I don't know.
Once again, a 101 skin, and in my eyes a fantastic combo with the blue and purple sticker.
Better than the Dignitas.
Combined with the colorful AK Nightwish. Well spent, 80,000 USD.
Much better than the Dignitas.
The fourth and last skin for May is...
Wow. And this is what I really, really like. When people go a little bit, you know, in depth, boom. The Orb Desert Hydra came out. People realized that the high floats actually reveals the scope, like on an on an Orb Asimov, right? We have black Hemofs. We also have black scope Desert Hydras. Guy did it on a high float. I love that. I love that.
This high float black scope Desert Hydra with a Hellraiser holo applied on scope by Friendly. I think it was a good choice going for the black scope for this craft, since it makes a better contrast for the sticker. Friendly also did a lot of other nice crafts with stickers from the Kato 2015 collection last year, so go check out his Twitter if you want to check them out.
He's Twitter Andy.
The total cost of the sticker used in this craft was 7,000 USD when applied. Let's move on.
7,000. Let's go, Sparkles. Yoo-hoo. Vamo. That's not too bad. Where? Chat, that's actually, bro, come on. Like, Jesus also commented. He said, like, Hellraisers from that. That's pretty good. It's pretty good what we got from the capsule. Not gonna lie. Minus 5k. Could have been much worse.
To June, and in June we only had 1 craft done, and it was another White Lotus with 4 complexity holos applied by this guy. And to be honest, I don't understand this craft at all. It was crafted on a...
What is that? Seems like he deleted his Steam account. Interesting.
And to be honest, I don't understand this craft at all. It was crafted on a well-worn version of the skin, and this combo already was crafted earlier in 2022, making it a 1 of 2 in existence.
It's still good.
The total cost for the stickers used in this craft was 5,800 USD when applied. Summer was obviously slow, and the only craft made in July was this low-float ABP Gangnam, crafted by Zippel on behalf of the collector Luxus Booms. This is 1 of 2 in existence, and by far the one with lowest float. Summer is obviously not the crafting season, because the only craft done in August was this A1S Welcome to the Jungle with 4 Clan Mystic colors applied. It's a 1-on-1 craft, and I think the stickers and skin makes a great combo.
I prefer the mouse sports one. Do I like this one? I think...
The total cost for doing this craft was around 20,000 USD.
It's pretty good.
Applied. To start off September and the autumn, we actually have
This is the guy who did the video himself. And I hate this craft so much. I'm so sorry.
Small craft done by me. I wanted a mixed Kato holo craft on a factory new StatTrack old school ABP, but had a hard time finding one for the right price, so I decided to pick up one that only had 3 stickers apply and apply a 4th to make it complete.
What annoys me about this one is it's not because it's a Orb Electric Hive per se, but it's because there's already so many 4x Orb Electric Hives Kato 14 in existence. Like, chat, so many. Probably when it comes to RVPs, the most, together with Orb Redlines, 4x Kato 14 holos available. And, what do you mean and? You're applying in the year 2022 when the stickers cost by for the most, you apply $1,000 sticker to make it a one of, I don't know, 10 4x or whatever. You could just buy a 4x pre-applied, you know, and you would save so much money. It makes no sense to apply 4x if it already exists a bunch of times. You know, you could just buy one of the already existing ones.
I was choosing between the complexity and the nip sticker to complete it, but went with the complexity in the end.
And there's rare patterns on electric hives, like a blue hive, purple hive, orange hive. And this pattern is as well, it's just like a bad pattern. When I look at this craft, it's like, oh yeah, this got crafted back in 2014 when the stickers used to cost €1. A Titan holo used to cost 80 cents. Iber Power holo used to cost 50 cents at the cheapest point. Yeah, you gotta remember that. And that's when those crafts happened. And this is what this exactly reminds me of. It doesn't remind me of, oh yeah, a guy applied $1,000 a month ago. Nah, bro, nah.
Since I thought it matched the red and blue theme better. I'm really happy with the end result, and the total
if he's
cost
happy, I'm happy though.
Applied was around 1,300 USD. The second and third craft in September was 2 Desert Eagle Cobalt Disruptions that was crafted by Minty Brown to finish off a
crazy guy. He did a full Cobalt Disruption collection. Chat, you're saying L right now? Listen to this.
A complete collection of Desert Eagle Cobalt Disruptions with all the Kato holo stickers applied in the best position.
Wow.
I think it was a cool move and I hope that this collection will stay intact in the future.
A little aware moment. I do remember him reaching out to me saying that he wants to sell the collection. If I'm not mistaken, I'm 99.9% sure that it was that. So that's a little bit sad. He did invest a lot of money. He crafted himself. Leaked. No. I think he even made like a post and everything. He sold it already? For real, for real?
The total cost for the stickers used in these 2 crafts was 4,400 USD. The next craft in September was this ABP Onitaji with a 3D Max applied on the scope by this guy. I think this combo works well with the red colors of the sticker matching the skin. And this is one of 2 existing with this sticker on the Onitaji.
Love it!
And the total cost of the sticker used in this craft was 2,900.
Chat, it's like, look, we have a demon right there in the back, like an evil demon. And the 3D Max sticker, it has this like demon in it. It's perfect color match as well. We have some white elements, which are resonated right there. Some red elements, of course, resonated in the back. Very sexy. I like it, I like it.
50 USD. September kept on giving, and the 5th craft is a truly unique piece made by Kato 14 and souvenir collector MVP Howl.
L, this one I don't want to look at. I'm not gonna give it any screen time.
ohnepixel, thanks for
it's just really bad. It's just really bad. I'm gonna save your eyes, alright?
This time with a clan mystic applied on scope
not
by
too bad.
Blank. I like this combo, and if I had to choose between this and the 3D Max one I showed before, I would go for this 101 craft any day. The total cost to apply this sticker was 4,650 USD at the time.
Is it just me? I feel like with Clan Mystics, you're not really getting a lot. It's such an expensive sticker, like $6,000 or whatever, but it's so small, or it feels so small. Because like I think like the parts on the sides, they're so dark. It feels like you're getting so little for your money. I may prefer the 3D
Max. Total
Max.
cost applied this sticker was 4,650 USD at the time it was applied. October only gave us 1 craft, and it was this completion of a mixed holocraft on a StatTrack.
Who did it?
Orb Redline where MR2 Tracks applied a...
What the f*** are you doing? Oh my, this is even worse than his Orb Electric Hive. The Orb Electric Hive that he finished, at least it was like the missing sticker applied on the scope. There is so many, I mentioned, what did I say? There's so many 4x already in existence, you don't have to make your own 4x, you can just buy one of them. I said most of the ones in existence are on Orb Electric Hives and Orb Redlines. Why are you crafting a 4x? Just buy a 4x. There's no way.
Complexity Holo live on Alchemist stream.
Alchemist forced him to do it. Alchemist forced him to do it for content. Alchemist is the type of guy, brother man, I allow you to join the call on my stream. You will get some followers from Twitter. I will link you in the bio of the video. Only if you do this craft. Jesus. Yeah, you say no. If I pull up your Twitter right now, I got them right now that there's a clip.
As always, I appreciate when someone do like this to complete a skin, making it even better. Well done, Mr. 2 Tracks, and hope you don't regret spending 1,300 USD on the sticker.
Nah, bruh.
Soon coming to the end of 2022 and starting off November, we have another AK-47 Wild Lotus with 4 Dignitas Holos applied by Eric. I also really like this combo, I understand that the old one was one-upped and this was made on a lower float than the one already in existence. One of the best AKs in the game if you...
As well, the vibes of it, right? Aliens landing on Earth and then they go through the jungle, you know?
Ask me, and well spent 52,000 USD.
Yeah.
The second craft for November was this strange craft done by Mr. Green, who applied a complexity holo on a MP9 Wild Lily, of course making it a 101 craft. You all be the judges if this was 1,200 USD well spent. And to start of December and actually finish off 2022, we have one last craft for this video, and this is this Orb Dragon Lore with 3 Vox Holos applied to complete the craft with one already applied on scope before. This is actually a 101 craft, and I understand why it was
Which
done
one is our
by
favorite?
This guy, but I'm not sure we need more Dragon Lore Kato Holo crafts out there with so many.
My favorite personally, chat.
So if I would wish for anything for 2023, I would like...
Of 2022, I really like the Howl. I really love the Virtus Pro print stream, and I love the Dignitas print stream more than the Vox one. I love the Reason Holo Wild Lotus, but... it already exists 2 times, keep that in mind. It's not a 1 of 1, it's not something new. It already existed 2 times. Guy made a 3rd version. So it's not gonna take my #1 spot. I think it's between this one, the Souvenir Desert Hydra with an ABP Holo on scope. I think this has a crazy vibe. And between, I know you will hate me for it, that's why I even wanna take it even more, the Souvenir AK. 100%. 100%. Those are my 2 favorite crafts from 2022. W video, bro.